Hi healers, I'm back with you today to teach you about diaphragmatic breathing, also known as belly breathing and deep breathing. So after this video, next time somebody tells you to take a deep breath, you'll know how to do it. Diaphragmatic breathing is really helpful when your sympathetic nervous system is overly activated. So when you're feeling nervous, anxious, panicked, overwhelmed, and your heart is racing, you feel short of breath, you're hyperventilating, you feel the flash of heat run through your body, your stomach starts to feel upset, your mouth starts to feel dry. These are all indications that your sympathetic nervous system, your fight or flight response, is activated. So diaphragmatic breathing, specifically the exhalation part of this type of breathing, activates your parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for the rest and digest response, so we can feel calm and relaxed. So I'm just going to give you a few tips first before we get started. Again, like I said, the exhalation is the most important part of the breath. So you want to really slowly exhale, like a leak, a slow leak from a tire. The air is coming out, but it's super, super slow. Okay, and I'll show you some different ways to do this. The first way is you could take a piece of paper, holding it in front of you, inhaling, and as you exhale, this piece of paper should barely be moving. So I'm going to take a deep breath in and exhale. So you see how it barely moved because my breath was nice and slow. The other way that you could focus on elongating the exhalation is once we start to take some deep breaths, count how many seconds your inhalations are and then double the length of the exhalation. So for example, if you're inhaling for about 3 seconds, try and exhale for 4 or 5 seconds. This takes practice, so it's okay if you don't fully get it today. Just keep practicing. Practice makes progress, okay? The other thing that's important, sitting straight up, feet flat on the ground, right? This way you could really focus on getting the air into your belly as you're breathing. Visualizing this is helpful too, the mind to body connection. So visualizing the air coming in through your nose, down your throat into your belly is going to be helpful. Your eyes can be opened or closed. That's completely up to you. I like to have you just place one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly so that you could feel the rising and the falling of the stomach and not the chest. The chest should not be moving. It should be the belly that's moving. So let me show you. So inhaling, exhaling. See how my hand and my belly are moving? And the hand on my chest is not moving. Good, so we're going to practice doing that as well. Good. I personally like to breathe this way diaphragmatically in and out of my nose. For me, that feels very calming. You could play around with the exhalation if you want to exhale through the nose or the mouth. Exhaling through the mouth is typically a more cleansing breath, releasing any stuck emotions. So play around with the exhalation and see which you prefer today, exhaling through the nose or through the mouth. So without further ado, let's get started. So place one hand on your chest and the other one on your belly. Good. And as you inhale, again, bringing the air into your belly, feeling your belly expanding, filling it like a balloon with air, feeling it expanding, and then slowly let it out. Exhaling, feeling the belly coming inward towards the spine. Good. Again, inhaling, feeling the belly expanding, bringing the air all the way down into your belly, and slowly exhaling, feeling the belly coming inward towards the spine. You may start to feel a little dizzy as you're doing this. If you're new to this, that's okay. That just means that your body is adjusting to having more oxygen in your body. If you need to sit back or lie down, that's okay too. the dizziness will subside the more you practice this. Breathing in deeply, belly expanding. Breathing out slowly, belly's coming inward towards the spine. And now you could start to count how many seconds your inhalations are. So again, if you're inhaling for like 4 seconds, try to exhale for 6 to 8 seconds. Really focusing on elongating that exhalation. That is what will make you feel calm and relaxed. Slowly releasing the exhalation. Good. Okay, good. And you could keep practicing. I encourage you to try it daily. You know, coping skills are important to use when you don't need them, so that you could create the muscle memory to use them when you do need them. If you have any questions about diaphragmatic breathing, feel free to ask me. If you found this video to be helpful, please like the video. And if you would like to learn more healthy coping skills, subscribe to my page. I hope you have a beautiful and peaceful day or evening. Until we meet again, namaste.